Wood and Lamb tons helped Lancashire to 500. For large periods of the first day at the Spitfire ground, Kent were on top, but some dogged resistance from Villas, Bohannon and the eighth-wicket partnership of Wood and Lamb gave Lancashire a foothold. Wood's resistance in particular was impressive, and early in the day he found his way to 50, his first for the Red Rose. The team 300 came next, a no ball providing them with some assistance, and the visitors' morning off to a good start. They'd taken the game by the scruff of the neck. The partnership was now worth 100 runs, and they were showing no signs of slowing. Lamb was looking to join his partner on 50 runs. Lancashire were really roaring back into the game after their difficult day one. The pair brought the 350 up shortly before the interval. They headed into the break, unscathed, and with both men playing well. Lamb didn't have long to wait for his 50. That came at the resumption, a single off leaning, enough to get him there. But Luke Wood was now in the 90s. The nerves kicked in with his side now looking to 400. Only when they'd moved past the figure did Wood find his way to 100, just his second in first-class cricket, brought up with a cut shot off Denley. He'd only be able to add 19 more to his total when Milnes found the edge and finally separated the eighth-wicket partners, Wood out for 119. It was then Lamb's turn to look for 100. He'd taken his side past 450, ably supported now by Tom Bailey, and found himself in the 90s. When Danny Lamb dreamt of hitting his maiden first-class 100, this is probably exactly how he would have hoped to get there. A century sealed in style, as leaning disappeared back over his own head and over the ropes. A great day for Lamb, and a fantastic one for his side. He'd reached the tea interval unbeaten, the partnership worth 50, and Lancashire on the cusp of moving past 500. They'd reached the figure after tea, but lost Lamb soon after. Clarkson chopped on, out for 125. The innings was at an end soon after. Tom Bailey was unable to become the latest Lancs bat to reach 50. A full toss top edge to Crawley, and Lancashire all out for a mammoth 525. It was a Herculean effort from Lancashire to rack up over 500 runs, and while there were some knocks of note, all credit must go to Wood and Lamb down the order. This game will live long in their memories. The day just got better for Lancs. Kent's innings was off to a difficult start. Jordan Cox out early. Bell Drummond went soon after, Luke Wood back doing what he does best after his crucial 100. He kept it up, Denley the next man to go, out for 4. The hosts found their way to 50, largely thanks to Zach Crawley, now into the 40s, his return representing almost the entirety of the runs scored off the bat. He then went to a 50 of his own, his knock a glimmer of hope in an innings that was not going to plan. Jack Leaning then departed late on, another wicket for Wood, who was enjoying one of the games of his life. The close of play came soon after. Kent's difficult day brought to an end with the score 85 for 4, still trailing their hosts by an intimidating 440 with just 6 wickets in hand.